Welcome to RV and Travel Adventures. My name is Jesus Manuel Menagarza. It's mid-November and I'm already planning some camping trips, specifically one to Meridian State Park, which is about an hour and a half away from Fort Worth, Texas. It's a nice park. Gets good where I'm situated. There's a pull through with full hookups and it's very close to the office. And I actually could pick up a Wi-Fi signal so I can stream some flicks while I'm there. My wife's going to be out of town, so it's a solo camping trip. So today I'm at my RV storage here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm going to inflate my tires. So I'm going to show you what I do when I inflate my tires. It's my system. When you don't have your car. I could have my car here, my truck right next to here to plug in for my 12-volt receptacle, but I use another system. I actually use my box that I use to jump my car, my truck, whatever, when I need to. So I'm going to use that for power. If you find this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave your kind and friendly comments below. Again, it's mid-November 2024. In about a few weeks I'll be going to Meridian State Park, just down the road, to do some simple camping and also winterize. I'm going to winterize towards the tail end of my camping trip, my RV for the winter and park it here. And my wife has other plans. She wants to go to New York City. So we're going to go to New York City during Christmas break, I think, unless she changes her mind. When she changes her mind, she changes my mind. I only follow orders. Let me turn around the camera. And again, I'm at the storage facility, public storage. Let me turn around the camera. First thing you gotta know, these are my Goodyear Endurance tires. It says right there in upside down type, inflate to 65 PSI. These are ST. Again, these are ST205/75R14s, and very good tires. I've had very good luck. I've had them for now since December of 22, so that's a couple years at least, huh? So I already taken off the thing here, the cap, and let me switch my camera to my other hand. And I got my reading here, and it says 52, so it needs to go to 65. So it's so it needs to go up. So this is just a simple little gauge that I bought at the local box store. There's other ones that you can buy. I also have this lying around. There are digital models. They're fantastic, amazing models. But this is not that model. Okay, so I already have it connected here. Again, this just screws in here. And it tightens up pretty good right there. So this connects to there, this disconnects from there. And this is my SureFlow HV/35. Cost about $40 when I bought it. Of course, you can get something for about the same price, up to $200. This SuperFlow, again, is a light duty compressor. It's not a heavy duty compressor. I mean, what that means, the duty cycle, is that the compressor going back and forth, that little compressor, is only good for about 5, maybe 10 minutes. So typically it takes about 4 minutes to inflate my tire, then I disconnect it, then it cools off. I don't go past the duty cycle, okay? So this is not designed to fill tires up to 100 zillion, pounds, PSI, but it can do one tire, then you have to let it rest for about 5 minutes. Again, light duty cycle. If you want something really nice, they have V-Airs going for about $150, $200, which are very, very nice. To power this, I have it connected to my my jumping cables, my cables here, and I have it connected via 12 volt right there. So right now it says it's at about 55. So I'm going to turn on the compressor. It has a little switch back here. Again, I got to keep an eye on this. I'm trying to get to 65. The temperature outside right now is about 65 degrees, so the temperature is going to match the PSI. Amazing, amazing. Simple connection. Again, 12 volt here. This disconnects. I wrap this wire typically around the unit, and it goes in a little bag. It's a slow operation. Again, this is a very modest pump. Superflow. It's not even on the market anymore. I think it's dash 35 model number. So we're at 60. I'm going to stop this video and come back when it's totally inflated. So it's about 65 PSI. I'm going to turn it off. And we are done. I'm going to unscrew this. And I have a couple of these lying around. I'm going to put this one back on. So that's where we ended up at 65 PSI. Again, that little modest compressor that I have here. Let me turn around the camera. That little compressor says it'll do 120 PSI. I doubt it'll do 120 PSI. It'll do 65, may even do 70, but that's a little bit much. It'll probably take more than the 3 minutes it took to inflate this tire. Okay, so I got to do that on the other three tires. So for 4 tires, I got 4 tires to inflate today, and so this is a modest air compressor. You can get something nicer. That's when it says it does 120 PSI. For some of you Class A folks, it'll actually do it. So I would recommend for you folks that have the big, $1 million, $2 million RVs, $500,000 RVs, Class A's, big Super C's and stuff like that. I would recommend buying the $200 compressor. The $200 compressor can handle it with all the little accessories, the extensions and stuff like that. That's very nice. But for my modest little travel trailer, this uber modest air compressor is perfectly fine. So I'm going to go around and fill the rest of the tires up. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I inflated my tires from about 55 to 65. It took 3 minutes with my light duty compressor. Light duty meaning that it's not designed for minutes upon minutes. It's not going to be in constant use. It's only good for like about maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes before it overheats. I touched the compressor area where the little piston goes up and down, and it was modestly warm. It wasn't hot. It wasn't sizzling. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm in front of my Rockwood Mini Light 2205S. Hope you enjoy this information, this tutorial. Again, for all you folks out there that haven't had the joy of inflating tires on the side of the road, side of the highway, this is how you do it. This is how you inflate your tires. I'd recommend inflating your tires before you go out into any sort of major adventure or after a while in storage, okay? Again, $40 unit. If you have the money, get the $200 unit. Get the $200 unit with all the accessories from RVing and all those other great companies. Get it if you got the cash. If you don't got the cash, this is perfectly fine for intermittent use once in a great while, just seasonally, just inflate your tires, etc., etc. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to ring the bell for future notifications. And please leave your kind and friendly comments below. And check out my website specifically for this channel, rvta.myportfolio.com. And of course, there are memberships available. Yes, you can become a member and help me out to defray some of my costs for this channel and for RVing, because I like RVing. And you can also become a Patreon, patreon.com/JMMGarza. From Fort Worth, Texas, at my public storage facility. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at across the great Estados Unidos. In a few weeks, I'll be camping at Meridian State Park. I already know a good restaurant down there that serves good Mexican food and a nice coffee shop right next to the campgrounds. And I'm going to go down there. I plan to go every morning, not even make breakfast in my RV. Just go drive to the restaurant, have my great Mexican food at this excellent restaurant in Meridian. Maybe I'll shoot a video, and also at the coffee shop. Excellent coffee shop in Meridian. Very unusual for super small town Texas. Thanks for watching. This has been Jesus Manuel Menegarza. Gracias. Adios.